Hey there folks, Aldershot here, and we're back with some more Long Dark. Sorry for keeping you guys waiting. It's been kind of a busy week. There was a lot of games I want to get on the channel. Hopefully you find folks checked out some of the some videos that I produced over the week. You know, cover a couple of interesting indie games. But anyways, we are back with some more Long Dark regardless. Some fine Canadian survival. We last left off in our farmstead right here that we're in right now, our little home abode, if you will, and we were in the middle of collecting all the loot from the farmstead. I didn't collect all of it, and I didn't collect any of it off camera either, just so you guys aren't out of the loop, so you guys can see firsthand what we've been picking up along our adventure. Now let's see, what day is today? Today is day 18, 7 hours in. It's currently 5:29 p.m. at the time, and we are about half fatigued. I say most of this episode will be us kind of exploring the rest of the farmstead, because there is a lot to pick up, right? There's a lot to explore just around this area. I'm certainly going to collect all the loot around here. I think that would be a pretty good idea, you know. Now off camera I did do some item management. As you can see, I put away all the stuff here, carrying a lot of stuff, especially matches, which is great, of course. But anyways, we are going to finish collecting the loot in here. We'll probably spend some time around the area and collecting the loot that's around the house. I think there's still the basement that we have to explore. We'll definitely take a look there. There should be some pretty good loot down there. At least the first time we came here there was, so here's hoping that the same will happen. Okay, let's see. Nothing in here. I think we collected most of the stuff that's around this area, the office parts. So let's get out of here. I'm sure I probably missed some stuff. I always do in this house. It's pretty big and there's a lot to collect. In our last Let's Play of Pleasant Valley, almost every episode that we came back into the farmstead, I found a new item that I left behind. All those little bits, you know, like matches and stuff like that. Definitely going to want to keep a close eye out for them. But let's check upstairs. I'm not sure we actually looted everything up here quite yet. So we'll definitely do that. Oh, plastic container. We'll definitely check that. Why not? Oh, nice. Soda. I like sodas. Oh, is this a new room? I don't remember this room being here. Maybe I just have a bad memory. Well, there's no maybe about it. I definitely have a bad memory. I'll be the first to admit that. But regardless, we're going to loot this place anyways. And see if we can find anything neat. Anything cool. How come I can't pick up this book? That doesn't make any sense. Consistency here. Consistency. We'll pick up those matches for sure. Pretty valuable resources. Now, I was reading through some of your comments from the last episode, as I always do, of course. And I've noticed some people, I think one commenter in particular, Sam, who was confused to how come I still have an exact clock. Whereas most people who's playing update 2.12 is currently looking at an approximation instead of a actual direct clock. And if you missed our explanation of that in our last episode, it was because any updates or any games that you might have loaded from previous to 2.12, like this game was started prior to 2.12 hitting, right? And because of that, we are looking at the old clock. And I believe it was either Jake or Michael, or it might have been Gorilla. I'm not really sure. It was one of you fine folks out there, one of the regular commenters, mentioned that they started their game over again after 2.12 hit. And that's when they saw the new clock, right? So we don't see it right now, because we are still playing a save file prior to 2.12. So there you go. That's your explanation. If you do want to see the new clock, you'll have to start your game over. I'm not quite prepared to do that. I think we're doing pretty well here. Our goal is to make it to 30 days and above. And right now we're on 18 days, so I'm not going to be starting over anytime soon. That's for sure. And it's nice to see some of you fine folks out there who believes... Oh, ammunition, nice! Who believes that we will actually make it to day 30 in this playthrough. That's... I appreciate your confidence in my playability. Thank you, guys. Thanks for believing in me. Also, from the comments, there's one person, Jonas, who I can't reply to for some reason. I do apologize for that. Some people who comment on the channel, I can't reply to because of the stupid Google Plus crap that Google did with YouTube. And if you don't have a Google Plus account or something, I can't comment back. It's ridiculous. But either way, Jonas, oh, a toilet. More water. Excellent. We'll definitely take that. I think this washroom might be new too. I don't remember this. I'll have to look through our old Let's Plays to see what's new and what's not. I could be wrong. This all could be already here from our last time, but I just don't remember. I don't know. It seems new to me. I could just be imagining it though. But this tub looks a little bit new though. It's usually white, like a porcelain tub, but this is like gold, brownish color. It's a little bit odd. Anyways, as I was saying, a commenter, Sam, told us a story of his last playthrough, of how he got mauled by beers in Pleasant Valley, which ended his playthrough. So I definitely appreciate that. I would love to hear more stories from you guys. I love hearing about your adventures and kind of comparing notes, if that makes any sense, right? Hopefully we won't get mauled by bears. We might eventually, though, because we are definitely going to go after them in an episode. Sooner or later, I want to get my damn revenge. If you guys weren't watching from our Pleasant Valley playthrough of this game, that's what ended our Let's Play prematurely in our first, or actually in our second season. It was the damn bear. They are really, really dangerous animals, let me tell you. Like, they don't aggro you quite as much or as frequently as wolves, but when they do, holy crap, you better watch out because they will destroy you. They will absolutely destroy you. I don't think they actually kill you. Like, for me anyways, when I got mauled by a bear, I got brought down to 1% health and then bled out the rest of the way. Right? That really was not pleasant. It was not pleasant at all. Anyone who watched that episode can testify to its unpleasantry, if that makes any sense. But there is a basement here, and we're definitely going to check it out. We'll grab this scrap metal. Grab this scrap metal. There we go. Thank you, game. Alright, let's see what's down here. Some newspaper, that's for sure. And let's see, anything here? A bit of cloth. I think I found that piece of cloth the first time I came down here. Coincidence there. Let's see. Well, you know what? Let's bring out our lantern so we don't miss any loot, because it is relatively dark here. We'll grab this matches for sure. Ooh, wooden matches. That's definitely fancy loot. I know matches might seem common in this game, but in all honesty, I believe matches are probably the most valuable resource in the game. Because keeping in mind, none of the loot respawns, right? Even when you're traveling between maps. If you've already been to one map, let's say Coastal Highway, which we just came from, and we go back to it, no loot spawns. No new loot spawns will happen, right? We pretty much looted all of Coastal Highway. So if we do end up surviving for let's say 3 months or something ridiculous, and we start running low on matches and we looted all maps of matches, then we'll start getting into a bit of trouble. However, I do remember one of you fine folks out there, I don't remember exactly who, but somebody mentioned that there is a some kind of fire starter you can find in this game. I've never found it. I didn't know it even existed, but I'm definitely keeping an eye out for them if they do actually exist. But anyways, we'll keep looting this place. Found some clothes. I'm going to check if they were upgrades, actually. They're like innerwear, like underwear stuff. So I think they might potentially be an upgrade. But we're going to turn off this lantern for now, not to waste any fuel. Let's see here. Any upgrades at all? Let's see. What we're wearing is heavy wool sweater. We found a whole bunch of heavy wool sweater. Oh, insulated vest. I doubt that's going to be better than our coat. So that's probably not an upgrade. Let's see. As far as our pants is concerned, what are we wearing for underwear? Long underwear versus cotton long underwear. I think wool is probably warmer than cotton. And this is all cotton stuff. I don't think we found an upgrade in socks either. We're already wearing wool socks. I believe wool is like one of the higher classes of materials in this game. I do believe. Alright, well, we're a little encumbered now. Let's see, what are we doing? 37 kilograms. Okay. We're 10 kilograms over. Let's check our stats. Make sure we're not too hungry. Let's see. We're a little tired. And we're a little hungry. We can probably use a small bite to eat. Probably this candy bar. It's about to rot anyways. 37%. We found a lot of sodas. We'll probably put those away when we go out adventuring. Let's see here. We probably use another little bite to eat. Probably this jerky. Nom, 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 nom. There we go. Very delicious. Very delicious. We could use a little sippy sip. There we go. Drink some water. We did find a pile of it, so why not? And we are a bit encumbered. So what we'll do is go back to the farmstead, of course. Come on. There it is. Go back to the farmstead, put away some stuff, probably all the food and extra clothing that we found. And then come back out here and check around the area. Actually, you know what? We'll probably scavenge some scrap wood. That's the word I was trying to say. Some scrap wood here, or reforged wood, whatever. And start making some sneers, because there's a pile of rabbits hopping around here, so that's a good source of food. Anyways, let's put away some stuff. We don't have much room in this closet here, actually, or whatever it is. Let's put away the extra clothes. Rip it up when we need to. We don't really need to now. I want to use the day and continue exploring around the area. Because I want loot. I want all the loot. We left behind so much at the coastal highway. If we ever start running low on materials and food, I know I can always go back to the coastal highway, back to the gas station to get a little bit of food. Let's see. We probably don't need a whole lot. Like all this good condition stuff I want to put away. As you know, if you hold it onto you, that's when it starts to decay, right? So let's put them away so that doesn't happen. Let's see here. A lot of sodas. Yeah, let's put them away because I really don't want to drink the soda unnecessarily. Oh, we're full. Okay, well, we'll carry what we got. You know what? We'll start using this cabinet as well. That's what we'll do. I'll organize all this stuff from consumables to non-consumables off camera, as not to bore you guys. Let's see here. Materials, lots and lots of matches, extra bullets. We probably don't need to carry the extra bullets. We'll put those away. That way they don't decay. We probably only need one pack of matches, to be honest. Especially since they're so valuable at the end of the game. Now, I know I haven't actually reached the end game. I probably shouldn't be talking about it. Because a lot of you fine folks out there have mentioned that you have survived over 30 days. In which that's when I start considering more of the end game, right? Like, I've seen other playthroughs where people have reached that point. And that's when they start struggling with basic materials. And one of the materials or resources that people definitely struggle with, I've seen from other people playing the game, is definitely matches. When you start running low on matches, that's when people start panicking. So let's not do that. I probably will put away this piece of wood. Definitely put away all this newspaper. That's just weighing us down. We don't need the scrap metal either. And we probably don't need 10 pieces of tinder plug. Probably 5 pieces will be more than enough for what we're doing right now. And we'll put away 2 pieces of cloth. There we go. That's pretty good. What time is it? 8. Okay, actually, you know what? I'm not sure. Is there even enough daylight to explore around this area? I'm not really sure. Yeah, there's still a little bit of daylight. Okay, well, we'll explore this area just a tiny bit. Just a tiny bit. I kind of want to check the half shack over here. I'm not sure if I checked that yet. We already discovered that you can't enter the silo, which is a little disappointing. Kind of wish that we could, to be honest. I feel like we're moving so fast, but I know I'm just used to being encumbered, like, all the time. So that's probably why I feel so fast. What is this up here? I see like a shadow. Oh, it's a car. Okay, we'll check that. We'll definitely check that. Let's see. Just making sure on our stats. Our fatigue is pretty high, but that's okay. It's about time we go to bed anyways. I don't know why I keep opening the hood. I just like doing it. I'm a weird guy like that. Oh, what's under here? A battery. Oh, okay, very nice.
I could use this.
It's always a battery. Painkillers, good, good. Meds are great, of course. Let's check what's in the car. It's hard to see. Daylight's definitely going away, that's for sure. Can we take out a lantern? Yep. Nothing here. I don't think there's anything in the car here either. Nope. Nope. That car was not lootable. It was like nothing there. What did I find? Like, I don't even remember. Like matches or something. Painkillers. That's what I found. Like I said, bad memory, guys. Bad memory. Just checking the plains here. To see if there's any carcasses. Because I find sometimes there are deer carcasses. Because this place is actually pretty well populated by wildlife. Which is, again, great for hunting. You don't have to stray too far from home to catch your din-din. Which is not a bad thing. Just doing another quick perimeter check. Checking around the area, although it's getting a little bit hard to see. Okay, well, you know what? We'll go to bed out of it. We'll do a quick perimeter check in the morning. That's what we'll do. We're pretty tired right now anyway, so I think that'll be a good idea. We're going to quickly put away the stuff that we found just then. Just because we are pretty encumbered. And I don't like that too much. Let's see here. We probably don't need 12 painkillers. 6 is probably enough. Transfer. What is this? Antibiotics. We probably don't need the antiseptic because we have 3 pieces of old man's wound dressing, so we'll put that away. As far as clothing, I think we did find extra mitts that we don't need, so we'll put those away too. And food, we'll keep all that with us. Nothing here to put away. And okay, we're good. Okay, we're going to go and catch ourselves a couple of these. A couple of snoozers, we are. Okay, we'll go to bed in this room today. Nice big old room. Oh, look! Mariner's Peacoat. We found one of these last time we discovered this area. And it's like a super fancy rare drop loot as well. So I'm pretty happy to find that. Although it's not as good as our wolf coat, obviously. We found this early on. That's super fancy loot, but we didn't. But still, you know, we'll keep it around. We'll keep it around in case anything happens to our wolf coat. Especially since it's a lot more expensive to repair said wolf coat these days, especially after the updates. Let's see, we'll go to bed for, say, 8 hours. I think that'll be good. Oh no, I didn't check my thirst and hunger level. I might wake up hungry or thirsty, and that's never really a great thing. 18 days? Yeah, okay, we didn't reach the hunger or thirst threshold, so we didn't actually lose any condition, which is great, but we are pretty hungry and pretty thirsty. So we'll definitely quickly have a bite to eat. Probably this, yeah, we'll eat the peanut butter. It's about halfway decayed now. I'm a little concerned about these sodas. We don't really need them. It seems like a waste to drink them right now. Like I said, I like to keep the sodas when I go out exploring because they're a great combo piece. It gives you calories and thirst, which helps limit on the amounts of gear you need to carry with you when you're exploring around. So with that said, I'm going to put those sodas away so they don't decay any further. There we go. Just like that. We are going to get some more food. Most of our food's in this storage container here. Just because I don't like going out without any food at all. Now, I do have a minor complaint about this new UI. I cannot, unless... Wait. Oh, never mind. Complaint solved. I have to go over here to do specific sortings. Okay, very good. I'm glad I didn't say it. Alright, well, we're going to take a candy bar. We'll leave the sodas home. You know what? We'll take another candy bar and a granola bar. There we go. A bit of snack food, you know. We're not going to be straying too far from home, so I'm not too worried about our hunger. So, back outdoors. I'm going to, again, do a quick perimeter check. Make sure we didn't miss any loots. Especially now that there's daylight, we can actually see what the hell we're doing. A whole lot of nothing. We already checked the car. I think that's what I'll do. I'll leave the hood up to signify that I've already checked said car. I think that's a good idea. Oh, look at this. Look at this, guys. A wolf is chasing a deer. That's actually pretty cool. You know what we're going to do? We're going to watch him chase the deer, and we might scare him off with a flare. I think it's worth the flare to do that, because we could use the guts out of the deer and the meats, obviously, since we don't have any fresh meats. Yes, I think that'll do it. I'd rather use a flare than a bullet, right? I really do, because bullet is protection and hunger, where flare is only protection. So, knowing that's very important, right? Okay, here we go. Get out of here! Get out of here, ya bastard! Yeah, that's right. I showed you. That's right. You're not wanted. Alright, well, excellent. We got some fresh meats. Collect the crap out of that, for sure. Let's see, what will we use? Let's see, does it make a difference? Okay, the hatchet takes more calories, so we'll use the hunting knife. And that's why I like saving on the hunting knife. It's less effort, right? That makes sense. I like the way the game designs these things, actually. It's all very, very grounded in reality. The systems and the mechanics of the game. I like it. Obviously, I like it. Oh, we're starting to freeze. How is that possible? We're wearing fancy gear. Unless it's like super cold out. It's not even that cold out today. Well, it's actually pretty cold. It's about 30 degrees. I really want to get... How long for the guts? 40 minutes? Screw it. I'll sacrifice some condition for conveniences.
Looks like a new day is dawning.
Our next sleep will recover that condition, so I'm not too concerned. But we are going to rush back to the homestead, though. I don't want to lose more than I need to, obviously. But there we go. We got some guts. We got some fresh meat. We got some hide out of it. Mission success. Didn't cost us a damn bullet either. Well, that was pretty cool. Well, thanks, Mr. Wolf. I guess you're not all bad when you're doing all the hunting for me anyways. That's twice the wolves have done hunting for us, actually. I'm not sure if you guys were around during the episode where we found, I think it was the episode where we found a buggy wolf. I'm sure many of you guys watching have been around for that episode. But we also found a wolf who did a bit of hunting for us then as well, which is pretty awesome. Also, we're getting hungry and thirsty. Now we're cold. We're getting tired. Oh, God. Luckily, we're not far from home. Not too concerned. We'll just nap it off, and we'll recover a lot of this condition here. But mission success. I'm glad we did a perimeter check at that time. So we found some easy prey there. Some easy nom nom noms. Alright, well, let's close the door. Oh, my God. We left it open. We're animals, I swear. So we'll quickly grab a bite to eat, organize my condition as usual. We'll probably eat the dog food, the dag food. You like dags? Open it up with the hatchet. Not sure if you guys get the reference. You like dags? It's a Brad Pitt quote from one of my favorite movies, Snatch. Very very good crime drama / comedy. Highly recommend it if you guys haven't watched it yet. But we'll end the episode there with a nice movie recommendation. Snatch. Watch it. It's really good. Brad Pitt's in it. But anyways, folks, I am going to get out of here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this. If you did, show me some love. Like, share, fave, and comment. If you haven't already, subscribe. Now bringing more videos like this. In our next episode, by the way, we'll go out exploring a little bit more of this current Pleasant Valley. And we'll probably go hunting as well. Well, we'll definitely set up some snares at the very least. And look at this. A bullet. That's a good way to end the episode. A bullet and a movie recommendation. There you go. Anyways, folks, I'm going to get out of here. Thanks for watching. Aldershot out.